AJ, how do you kind of see the secondary coming together and just kind of the defense as a whole? Is there pretty good energy around things so far?
Yeah, the defense as a whole has been having a lot more energy than last year as we start right now. We've been making a lot more plays. We've gelled together pretty well so far.
AJ, you talk about the energy being increased and everything, but if you can think back to this point of fall camp last year, how much more, I want to say, educated in terms of the scheme and what Durkin and Partridge want from you guys are you now that you had a full off season that you were denied last year?
Last year it was we had the Zoom meeting and stuff, but we didn't have any reps in it going into fall camp, so we were just playing around with stuff right back then. But now we have a better feeling of it. We had reps last year, so it's a lot easier.
I was talking to some people around the program. They said you guys have obviously more players, there's more depth, there's more athleticism, that you guys are a lot more competitive in practice was the word that was used this year than this time last year. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like I said, we didn't have a good feeling of what we were doing last year, so it's hard to go out and give it your all. You got to think about a lot of things, but now we're out there flying around because we know what we got to do.
AJ, it seems like there are a ton of different kinds of safeties in this defense. A bunch of guys doing different roles. First off, what's your role in this defense? And second off, what is it like having so many different bodies rotating in and out of that position?
Well, I'm playing the free safety right now, and we just got a lot of guys back there. We got a lot of guys that can make some plays, and we're trying to get them all out there, so we just putting them all out there so we can make plays.
We had Lakia in here a couple days ago, and I asked him what his expectations were for the defense, and he said he thinks that it can be the best group in the SEC in college football. Is that the realistic goal? Is that just kind of how you have to think? Like, how do you guys kind of look at it? He seemed pretty confident in that.
I mean, yeah, me personally, like you said, I want to be the best college football defense there is. So if you don't look at it like that, you're never going to get there. So I feel like that's the way you have to look at it to get there.
We've talked a lot about how Otis getting those last 3 games really helped him last year. For the guys playing around him, what did it do for you guys to kind of help you play freer, play looser? What was the difference when Otis did start playing?
I mean, he's an added bonus. He's a playmaker. He's a ball hawk. So that makes my job easier. It makes everybody around him job easier. So having him out there made everybody's job easier.